Sure. When I have a client that comes in for a consultation and we start talking about equitable distribution, they want to know, well, how are my assets going to be divided? How are they going to be divided? What's going to happen to that division of these assets? And it's not an easy answer to just give you a general answer. It's very specific. Everything is fact specific. We can talk about houses and cars and property and how are we going to divide that up. You know, we're going to have to sell things. Sometimes things have to be sold and we have to get real estate agents involved and we have to get forensic accountants involved when there's businesses and how businesses are going to be divided up. So it is very fact specific questions when we're talking about dividing assets and how assets are going to be divided up, because everything is not equal. And sometimes we're going to barter off of things. I have a client that wants to keep the house, but you know they have a business. So one party's going to keep the house and we're going to offset it against the value of the business. So there's a lot of detail that goes into that, and it's very fact specific, and it really goes into clients' desires. Do you want to keep the house? Do you want to keep the business? What do we have to do to keep the house? What other assets do we have to maybe give up so you can keep the house? So it's all about dividing assets. It's all about client goals. And that's one of the very first things we talk about is what is your end goal in this? Where do you want to see yourself when this is over? Do you want to see yourself in the house? Well, then let's find a way to get there. And let's divide these assets up so we can keep the house or we can keep the business. So that's how we look at things. If you have any other questions about equitable distribution, how we're going to divide your assets, what is the best case scenario for me, please call us at Callagy Family Law, talk to myself, my partner Chris Cavalli, our associates Kristen Marinaccio or Sarah Goldenthal, and we can certainly help you and walk you through the process.